laid my face in desert sand. The stars above would not respond. My breath was short, my hands were tied, and even mercy felt withdrawn. I whispered names I used to sing, but they came back with empty sound. The night was thick, the wind was dead, and heaven never looked so far down. I asked the sky, have you gone blind? But silence held me like a crime. When God fell silent, I still cried. When no light came, I still tried. My soul was torn, but still it knelt in the loneliest prayer I ever felt. The vultures circled overhead, like thoughts I couldn't cast away. Still I poured out my hollowed heart, in case he came by night to stay. When God fell silent, I still cried. When no light came, I still tried. My soul was torn, but still it knelt in the loneliest prayer I ever felt. When God fell silent, I still cried. When no light came, I still tried. My soul was torn, but still it knelt in the loneliest prayer I ever felt. The ground don't speak, the sky don't move, but I still believe he heard me prove. I ain't praying just to be heard, I'm praying 'cause he's still my word.
There's dust between my prayers these days, like silence soaked in desert rain. I call his name with cracked dry lips, but answers hide behind the plane. I've worn a trail with weary feet, from dawn to dusk and back again. Each word I speak just fades to dust, like echoes lost in hollow wind. My voice is small, but it won't die, even if the sky stays dry. There's dust between my prayers, I know, but still I kneel and still I go. The road is bare, the heavens close, but my soul won't stop till he shows. I don't believe just for the fire, I believe when cold steals all the light. Even in silence there's a sound of hope that howls through endless night. There's dust between my prayers, I know, but still I kneel and still I go. The road is bare, the heavens closed, but my soul won't stop till he shows. There's dust and doubt and empty skies, but I'll keep praying till faith replies. I checked the lamp, the flame was gone. The wick let cold, the oil spent. I used to shine through nights like this. Now I just wonder where it went. The door was closed, the room was still. My hands too tired to strike a spark. I prayed for fire, I prayed for wind, but all I found was deeper dark. I'm waiting for a flicker, Lord, even embers out of fall. No light in the oil lamp tonight, no heat, no glow, no light in sight. But here I stay, though faith runs thin, hoping you might still walk in. The oil was love, the flame was trust. In time it took what I had stored. But if you come and find me low, know I was waiting at the door. No light in the oil lamp tonight, no heat, no glow, no guide in sight. But here I stay, though faith runs thin, hoping you might still walk in. But here I stay, though faith runs thin, hoping you might still walk in. If you whisper in this room, even shadows will make room. The prophet lay down 'neath a tree with callous hands and shattered soul. He'd seen the fire, he'd heard the voice, but now the silence took its toll. He asked the wind to carry him far past the noise, beyond the fight. No angel came, no vision burned, just endless sky and fading light. He said, I've done all I could do, and let his tears sink into truth. Beneath the tree, too tired to speak, too blind to see. But mercy moved where words had died, and grace knelt down right by his side. He didn't run for lack of faith, 'cause the weight was real. But heaven found him in that place and fed him more than bread could heal. The prophet slept beneath a tree, too tired to speak, too blind to see. But mercy moved where words had died, and grace knelt down right by his side. Sometimes the holiest of things are whispered while the prophet sleeps. I walked alone through olive shade. The moon was veiled, the stars had fled. Each footstep rang like breaking glass, each breath a weight I couldn't shed. I held the cup with trembling hands, the kind no man would choose to drink. I begged the dark to let me pass, but heard no voice, not even a blink. My sweat fell like the falling rain, each drop a whisper carved in pain. Midnight in Gethsemane, no one stayed awake for me. I was alone with love and dread, and chose the cross, the silence said. The tree stood still, the ground was cold, and angels watched without a sound. But still I rose, though fear was near, and set my face toward thorn and crown. Midnight in Gethsemane, no one stayed awake for me. I was alone with love and dread, and chose the cross, the silence said. Some prayers don't ask to be fulfilled, they're answered when the soul is still.
I sang a song with broken chords. I wear the bones, forget their names. My throat was raw, my hands were stained. Still I sang through ghost and flame. bottle cracked, the song poured out. A hymn half lost, a prayer half saved. I drank the dust, I kissed the wind, and felt the ground begin to wave. The silence groaned, then cracked apart. A whisper moved within my heart. Dry bones and whiskey songs, songs from the dirt, sung loud and wrong, but breath returned to scattered graves, and even ruins learn to praise. The valley shook, the spirit stirred. A rhythm rose from hollow chest. What once was dead stood tall again, still drunk on hope, still fully blessed. Dry bones and whiskey songs, songs from the dirt, sung loud and wrong, but breath returned to scattered graves, and even ruins learn to praise. Don't wait for perfect words to rise. Sing truth with dust still in your eyes. I took my boots off by the gate. The earth was warm, the wind stood still. No fire spoke, no thunder rolled, but something sacred touched the hill. I didn't see a burning bush, no voice called out my name aloud, but every step I took was soft, as if the dust itself had bowed. I felt the hush inside the breeze, like heaven knelt beneath my knees. It was the sound of bare feet on holy ground. No choir sang, no crowd around, just me and God in desert air, in silence saying I am there. No signs were carved into the sky, no miracles to blind my eyes, just stillness thick with something real, a sacred truth you only feel. It was the sound of bare feet on holy ground. No choir sang, no crowd around, just me and God in desert air, in silence saying I am there. It was the sound of walked alone, but not unknown. Each barefoot step drew heaven close.
The sky had held its voice for years. No crack, no cry, no righteous flame. But on the edge of giving up, the silence finally spoke my name. It came like thunder through my chest, a sound that knew the weight I bore. Not answers, no, but something fierce, a holy roar, a lion's roar. I felt like dust beneath the sound, and knew I stood on sacred ground. When the silence broke like thunder, I didn't speak, I could only wonder. He didn't come to soothe my mind, but shook my soul and made it shine. Questions faded in the wind, their power burned by something true. Sometimes he comes without a word, just glory tearing dark in two. When the silence broke like thunder, I didn't speak, I could only wonder. He didn't come to soothe my mind, but shook my soul and made it shine. The storm was not my end, but stark, God thundered straight into my heart.
I fell when no one else would kneel. My sins laid bare, my mouth sewn tight. The crowd was loud, the stones were raised, but grace stepped in without a fight. No robe, no crown, no temple floor, just dirt and blood and burning shame. But mercy bent down low enough and whispered love without my name. I didn't earn a second breath, but mercy kissed me back from death. The mercy found me in the dust, not in my strength, not in my trust. I broke, I begged, I faced the flame, and still His kindness called my name. The rocks dropped slow, like guilty hand. The accusers turned from what they'd seen, and I stood up on trembling knees, wrapped in a love that washed me clean. The mercy found me in the dust, not in my strength, not in my trust. I broke, I begged, I faced the flame, and still His kindness called my name. He met me low, He lifted me. Some graces bloom when none should be. The winds don't talk like they once did. The fire don't fall, the seas don't part. But in the hush that wraps my day, I hum the tune carved in my heart. The choir's gone, the crowd moved on. The mountaintops a memory, but deep below the song remains, a thread of hope still holding me. I've learned to sing with empty hands, with no applause, no promised land. I still sing in the silence, Lord, not 'cause I'm sure, but 'cause You're worth more. Even when skies refuse reply, my praise still rises, cracked and dry. Faith ain't always thunder bright. Sometimes it's breath against the cold. But I'll keep singing until I see the face I trusted long ago. I still sing in the silence, Lord, not 'cause I'm sure, but 'cause You're worth more. Even when skies refuse reply, my praise still rises, cracked and dry. If you still listen through the hush, know that I sang because I must.